I feel overwhelmed trying to balance my business and my kids. How can delegation help me manage both? This is a really great question for mompreneurs who are trying to juggle all the plates and are getting really overwhelmed with the sheer number of things that they're trying to manage. I think there's an obvious answer, which is that delegation obviously spreads the workload out over several people, and that can be a huge help to you. But I think there's one thing to keep in mind as you are considering delegation, and that is it's not always easy at the start. And that's because as you are training a virtual assistant or even an assistant or somebody in your office, as you're training them to do their job, it is harder at first. It requires a lot of hands-on attention. You're constantly having to look over their work and check and make sure and answer questions, and it can kind of feel like having another child sometimes. But only at the start, because then once they really get a handle on their job, and of course you've hired a very talented and smart and amazing person, that's the first trick, after you get them kind of up on their feet, there's this freedom that happens, and it is beautiful and amazing. So I want you to hold out for that. Now, if you need some help because you've never hired a virtual assistant, head over to my Stand store because I have a free guide on how to hire a virtual assistant and get them ready for your business.